In a forgotten corner of a vast kingdom, there stood a humble village where the wind whispered secrets through twisted trees and shadows danced just beyond the light. In this village lived an old potter named Robin, whose hands shaped clay as if weaving stories into every carve. But Robin was no ordinary potter. His creations were rumored to hold ancient magic, a magic born not from spells, but from something far deeper: acceptance. One evening, as dusk painted the sky in bruised purples and golds, a stranger arrived. Her name was Mira, a traveler burdened with a heart heavy from battles unseen. She carried an invisible wound, anger at her past, regret for what couldn't be changed, and fear of facing herself. The villagers whispered that Mira's pain was so great even the night held its breath when she passed. Desperate for peace, Mira sought out Robin, hoping for a miracle. The potter welcomed her into his dimly lit workshop, where shards of broken pottery littered the floor and half-finished bowls glowed faintly on wooden shelves. Robin handed Mira a bowl unlike any she had seen, ancient, cracked, and shimmering faintly under the candlelight. "This is the bowl of acceptance," he said, voice low and steady. "It holds a secret that many fear to face." "Why is it cracked?" Mira asked, touching the delicate fractures. "Because," Robin replied, "the bowl is a mirror of life itself. It is not broken, but transformed. Each crack tells you a story of a struggle, loss, and healing. It reminds us that to accept our broken parts is to find a strength not other way can give." Mira's eyes clouded with doubt. "How can I accept what haunts me? My past shadows me, and the cracks in my soul seem too deep." Potter nodded knowingly. "Come with me." He led her through the village to a hidden cave beneath ancient roots, where the air was thick with mystery and silence. Inside, a pool of still water reflected flickering torchlight. Robin handed Mira a lump of raw clay. "Shape your pain into this clay. Let your hands speak what words can't." Hesitant, Mira molded the clay. At first, it resisted, cold and unforgiving like her heart. But as she pressed, the clay softened, responding to her touch. Slowly, she shaped a bowl, imperfect yet full of raw beauty. Robin smiled. "Now, place your fears into this bowl. Speak to it as you would to a friend." Trembling, Mira whispered her regrets and sorrows. As she spoke, a faint glow emanated from the bowl's cracks. The light grew brighter until it filled the cave, chasing away the darkness. In that moment, Mira understood the bowl's magic was not in the clay, but in acceptance itself. The courage to face one's shadows, to embrace imperfections, and to transform pain into power. She left the cave changed, carrying the bowl of acceptance not as a burden, but as a symbol of her own strength and growth. And from that day forward, Mira walked the world with open arms and a fearless heart, knowing that true peace is born not from perfection, but from embracing every crack and glowing piece within.